my name is Design Goals and welcome to my YouTube space where we learn everything design. So today, if it's your first time being on this channel, don't forget to subscribe to this channel and remember to hit that notification button so that you get notified anytime we post a video. Today we are going to learn about water label design in Photoshop, and we are going to learn all the tricks and all the necessary techniques we need to be able to design a label as a professional. And we are going to learn how we are going to get mockups and everything to make our design look appealing. So let's begin the video. So we create our working space, and the size is 11.36 and 5.76 with a resolution of 200, and that is what we are going to use in designing our label. This size is in respect to the mockup we are going to use, the label mockup we are going to use. So if it is not this mockup that you are going to use and you are going to use a different mockup, you make sure that first of all you go into the mockup and then you check the size of the mockup label before you try using it, okay, so that after you are done you don't have to resize or redesign into your design to fit into your mockup. All right, so below here are the things we are going to need, the necessary things we are going to need, including the mockup, of which we downloaded from free page. We downloaded from mockup tree. Sorry, not free page, mockup tree. Yeah, this time around we downloaded it from mockup tree. So you have the link in the description to my Telegram channel where you can find the links to download all these. So we start by giving our working space a gradient, a nice gradient, of course. We choose effects. So we choose something very closer to sky and water, blue, that is sky to water. So this gradient is a default gradient, blue gradient, when you install Photoshop that comes with it. So that's what you are going to use. G for the bucket tool. Okay, nice. So bring in our snow with trees. We only want trees to show, so we zoom, we scale it up so that we can only see the trees. And the trees, we don't even want the whole of the trees, we want a bit of it. Okay, so increase it a bit. Overlay, perfect, and let's try to reduce it a bit, choose the fill a bit. Okay, and let's type the name we want to give to our label. So zoom out. This is the name we are going to give to our label, and we are going to use one of my favorite fonts called the chrome slab. So chrome slab. Okay, let's see. Okay, so chrome slab will give you a nice effect when you are using the caps lock. All right, so you can see that if I'm to change it to lowercase, it's going to be normal, but if I'm to change it to uppercase, then it's going to give me this nice effect. All right, let's try and let's change the color. A bit darker, Okay, so we are going to bring our mountains. We are just trying to be creative, so we're just going to play around it and manipulate to bring something out of it. Okay, so this is our mountain. We want only the upper part of the mountains to show, so we are going to grab our pen tool, and then we are going to use the path, and then we are going to cut out the parts that we don't want. Right click, make selection, okay, and you delete. Control D to deselect, and click and drag, hold Alt, click, and click and drag again. Make selection, and then we take this part to out, select, and right now I think we have a nice effect. Okay, so just trying to be creative, around it. Good. We are going to add a stroke. Okay, so make sure our stroke is outside, not so much, about 29. Let's make it 30. Okay. And now we want the whole background to be white, but then our stroke could not fill up the space. So what we are going to do to enable us have that background is we are going to add up a layer, bring it down, grab our pen tool, and this time around we are going to use the shape, and then make sure this part of your color is white, and we are going to make a random shape behind it so that it's going to fill up the gap that we don't want to show. Okay. Deselect, and we have our name ready. Good. Okay, so let's make layer of it, and we are free to now resize and move it around without any distortions. It will do. Okay, so we want it to look a bit darker so that our text can really pop and reflect. So what we are going to do is going to add a layer, and then we are going to select and take a darker version of the color. Take our brush tool, and we're going to select Ctrl T, bring it a bit down, size it. Okay, now we have our effect. So we are going to add up our tests. So whatever name and mineral water. And let's use Montserrat. Choose a bold and increase the font size a bit. Get to increase the letter spacing. Okay. And then we add up our writings. Okay. So by default we give it a Photoshop default writings to save us a lot of time. So let's make it 7, letter spacing of 0, Rebler, center. Okay, so let's see. Beautiful. So that part you can write whichever agency in your country that gives permission for you to sell consumables. And at the top, let's duplicate this. And let's write something like Cove Company Limited Ltd. Okay, let's make it a bit smaller. And let's increase the letter spacing a bit. And let's go for medium. Great. Select Ctrl A to position it in the middle of your working space. So we have to add up our mineral compilations. So let's choose, I think white will work better. And hold Alt to duplicate, and let's change the color to something dark. Okay, let's take it upwards. Mineral let's choose semi-bold and let's make it a bit smaller. Okay, Okay, and so you add up your mineral compilations and whatever you have here. So let's duplicate this and put here to save us a lot of time. Let's make it wider. Okay, let's increase and let's make it medium. Okay, semi-bold. And a lot of more information you can add up here. So let's go get our barcode and other icons. So our barcode, choose the magic eraser tool, take it off. Okay, so let's change the color to white. So that it will be able to blend with our work. Nice, nice. Let's add some shapes. Add up our recycle icons. Recycle icons. Okay. If we don't need you anymore. Okay, the magic eraser tool. You can add up that one too. So I literally copied and then I had to come and paste because the name of the icon is too long and I can't just pick. If I pick, I won't know how to come paste it. So change the color to white to enable visibility. Okay, and so this part of it too, you can have stuff like manufactured by. So let's be a little bit creative. Let's turn this manufactured by ABC Company Limited or whatever company it is. So, Control J, take it a bit down. Now we have our label ready, as simple as ABC. So right now we are going to add our label to our mockup, onto our mockup. So you go into any search engine and then you search for mockup tree, and then inside the search you search for bottle water mockup, and then you download it. All right, so this particular one that I downloaded, I have the link in my description, so that you can get this same for practical reasons. Okay, so double click to open, and then because we don't want to open all the PSD files, you can check out the images to find out which mockup we are choosing. So wait a bit. Okay, so this is absolutely what I was looking for. So we get to not open all the mockups, and let's wait a while. Okay. All right. So we have our mockup here, and we'll take off this template that is covering our mockup. And when you look at the layers panel, you can see mockup edit me, mockup cap edit me, mockup label edit me, mockup water edit me, mockup bottle edit me, mockup cap. So you can literally edit every single thing on this mockup. All right. So let's start with the label. So we have edit me label. So we double click, and then we'll have the label. So this label, this size of the label is in respect to the size that I was using to design my original label, so that I don't have to really tweak so many things when I'm putting it on this label. So let's go for that. Okay, so I'm going to save this as a JPEG file on my desktop, and I'm going to bring it in as a JPEG file, and I'm going to copy everything and send to the edited page. Or better still, if you are not concerned with that, you can also merge all the layers at the top, and you can select it and move it, and then you can place it here, and then you can resize it. So because we were using the exact size of the mockup label, we had it very perfect. So we'll select Control Save, Control X for save, and voila, we have it on our label, and very nice and very pretty. So this is how you can change your mockup label, or you can make a label and then change it and put it on a ready-made mockup that you downloaded from the internet, and then use it for a proper presentation. All right, so if you want to change the cap to, you have edit me, double click, and you add a layer. You take the bucket tool, which is Gene, and then you paste save, and okay, let's go to our mockup, and then we have the cap changed. All right, so we do the same. You do same to this small bottle, medium size, or small, or is it medium size, and then you are good to go for a proper presentation. So this brings us to the end of this tutorial today, and I really appreciate your time. If you are a first timer here, don't forget to subscribe to this channel, and don't forget to hit that notification button to get notified anytime we post a video. I appreciate your time, and see you in the next one. Bye.